Welcome to Study Time, a televised home learning program produced by Rwanda Education Board.
Hello students, welcome to TV learning programs. I'm Julius as usual, and today I'll be with senior 5 students, and I want us to look at our unit assessment. We are going to look at some questions in our unit 5, which we have just finished. That is business growth and development. So we are going to look at some of the questions in that unit, then we try to answer them together. We see how we can approach various questions under that unit. So I have question one, which says, you intend to initiate a supermarket in your hometown, dealing in a variety of products. You intend to initiate, you intend to start, you intend to commence a supermarket or any kind of business in your hometown, dealing in a variety of products. So part A of the question, they are asking us to, the question number A, how would you know that your supermarket is growing? So how do you approach that now? What does that question want? So under solution, part A, how would you know that your supermarket is growing? You intend to initiate a supermarket in your hometown, dealing in a variety of products, different products that you'll be dealing with, that you'll be selling. So how would you know that your supermarket is growing, is expanding? So what does the question want us to give? What does the question require us to answer? The question requires us to talk about the indicators, the signs that you will base on, and you know that my business, my supermarket is growing. So what are those indicators? Things that you will notice, and you base on them, you say, my supermarket is growing. So how would you approach that question? Some of the expected answers, you would base on this. Increase in customers, increase in the number of customers, increase in number of customers, increase the number of customers will indicate that your supermarket is growing. Increase the number of customers will indicate that my supermarket is growing. That is how you should tackle this. We indicate that my supermarket is growing. So that is one of the indicators or one of the signs of how you would know that your supermarket is growing. Then you can give out other indicators like increase in the number of workers employed. When you find out that you need more workers to be employed in your business, in your supermarket, that will indicate that it is somewhere growing and expanding. Increase in the number of workers. These are employees. Workers or employees. Increase in the number of workers or employees in my business. In this case, it's your supermarket. This will show that your business is growing and expanding. Then you can talk about when you notice that there's an increase in the profit level. When there's an increase in the profit level, when there is an increase in the profit level of the business, when there is an increase in the profit level of the business. This will also indicate that your business is growing or is expanding. Then you can also talk about offering. When you start offering a range of products, offering a range a range of products. This is also one of the indicators, offering a range of products to the customers, offering a range of products to the customers also indicates that your business is growing or is expanding. Is an indicator of business growth. Is an indicator of business growth. Then when it comes to the point that you start opening up new branches in different parts of the country, even out of the country, then that is also a very good indicator or sign that your business is expanding, is growing. So opening up many branches or other branches, many branches in various parts of the country, in various parts or in many parts of the country. So this is also an indicator, many parts of the country. This is also an indicator that you may base on, and then you say, my business is expanding, is growing. So that is part A of question 1. Then we have part B, which says that why would you struggle to grow and expand your business? Why would you struggle to grow and expand your business? So what does this question want us to do? Why would you struggle to grow and expand your business? Here we need the motives of business growth and expansion. Why? You give out the reasons why. What would be your purpose of struggling to grow and expand your business? So how would you approach part B now? These are motives. We need the reasons, which you state by beginning with 2. These are the objectives. One is to maximize profits. That would be one of the motives, to maximize profits in the business. To maximize profits in the business. This would be part of the solution of that question, to maximize profits in the business. Many people would struggle to grow and expand their business with an intention of maximizing profits, making abnormal profits. Then you can also talk about expand. You would struggle to grow and expand your business in order to expand the market share. Expand the market share of the business. To expand the market share of the business. In this case, you'll be able to win many customers. And the more customers you serve, the more the market share that your business will be able to get. So to expand the market share of the business. Then we can also talk about other points to build what you call customer confidence in the business. When the business expands and grows, customers will develop confidence within your business. To develop or to build customer confidence. Customer confidence and trust. And trust in the business. And trust in the business. So customers will have confidence and trust in a business that has grown and expanded. They feel safe with dealing with such a business because it has a future. A business that has grown and expanded then wins the confidence and trust of customers in it. Then we have many reasons as to why you would struggle. You can also suggest many. So one, we have also to be known or to gain respect and recognition. So that is one of the reasons as to why you may struggle, because when your business expands and grows, then you gain respect and recognition. You are known. So to gain something, to gain respect and recognition, respect and recognition from the society, from the society, from the society. Then we have, you can raise more points, more reasons as to why you would struggle to grow your business. To enjoy what you call economies of scale. We have to enjoy economies of scale. To enjoy economies of scale. Who can tell me what economies of scale are? The economies of scale, these are benefits or advantages that accrue or that a firm enjoys due to expansion. Due to expansion. So economies of scale, these are benefits. You can say these are benefits. Economies of scale, these are benefits that a firm enjoys due to expansion. That a firm enjoys due to expansion and large-scale production. Due to expansion. Due to expansion and large-scale production. So what could be some of these economies of scale? When your business grows and expands, that means it has built the capacity to purchase in bulk or in large quantities. By purchasing in bulk or large quantities, then it gets some benefits like discount received, buying at a cheaper price. So that is one of the advantages. You can get, because you can buy in large quantities even, you may be given the transport your goods to your business premises. That is also an advantage, a benefit, because you can buy a lot of things. And that one, you can manage it when your business has expanded and grown. So, enjoy economies of scale. That is one of the motives or reasons why many businessmen would struggle and make their business grow and expand. These are one of the reasons that triggers business growth and development. Then you can raise more points. We can go to part C of the question. Part C of the question. Explain the factors you think would favor the growth and expansion of your supermarket. Explain the factors you think would favor the growth and expansion of your supermarket. Factors you think. Here you look at factors that determine or that influence business growth and development. But in this case, we are saying factors that would favor. Strictly, you have to state them very well. Factors that would favor the growth and expansion of your business. Remember, we talked about factors that influence, that affect, or determine. So here, one of the factors that would favor would be large market size. Large market size. This factor would favor. So you have to state it in a positive way. Large market size, then you can explain how large market size would favor a business growth and expansion of the business growth and expansion. So with large market size, this encourages further investment and production. When you have a market for your goods and services, you are encouraged to invest more and produce more, which eventually leads to growth and expansion of your business. So, large market size, you can say this encourages further investment and production of goods. This encourages further investment and production of goods, which leads to growth of the business, which leads to growth of the business, which leads to growth of the business, which leads to growth of the business. So here, when you have a small market size, then you are discouraged to invest further. You produce goods, and then you don't get customers to buy them. Eventually, you will not invest more. Even the business may collapse. Then you can talk about other factors which you think would favor the growth of your business. Low competition or less competition, this factor would also favor the growth of your business. Less competition. If the level of competition is, if competition is very low, if there is no competition, that means you are almost maybe a monopolist. You are a monopolist. You can produce goods, market, or all customers have no alternative, they buy from your business. So there is no competition. Remember, when you are a monopolist, in monopoly, that is part of economics, there is what you call abnormal profits. No competitor, and therefore, all customers or all people buy from your business. You make abnormal profits. So the business expands and grows. So less competition then will favor the growth and expansion of your business. Then you can talk about what your proper location. Proper location. Your business is in a very good location, in a very good place, which is easily accessible. Customers can easily reach your business. When it comes to, there are very many advantages of proper location. Even when your business is properly located, that reduces costs of transport of raw materials. Customers can easily come. Even when it comes to transporting raw materials, transporting even your finished products, transport is less. So proper location of the business is very important. Is very, very important. Then we have good management. This is very important. Good management. Good management will foster business growth and development. What is management? The process of making things done through people. So when it comes to management, we have you, the sole proprietor or the owner of the business. We have the manager, if you are told you employ him to help you in the managing your enterprise. So if management is done very well, that will foster, that will increase, that will facilitate, that will enhance business growth and development. So management is very important. It's very important. Then we have using skilled manpower, use of skilled labor, use of skilled labor. When you use skilled labor, this is very important. Skilled labor know how to use raw materials. They reduce resource wastage. When it comes to production of goods and services, they know how to operate machinery or machines, and therefore they don't make them develop some problems. So skilled labor increase efficiency in production. Increase efficiency in production. So use of skilled labor facilitate business growth and development. Facilitate business growth and development. Then we have presence of well-developed infrastructure, e.g. roads. Presence of well-developed infrastructure. Presence of well-developed infrastructure, e.g. roads. This will ease transportation of goods from where you are producing them to the marketing centers. This is very important. With the development, when roads are well developed, that means transportation of your goods is very easy. Customers can easily come to your business premises. So well-developed infrastructure is very important. So then we have part D, where we have to analyze the contribution of applying growth strategies in the business. So there are very many factors. You can mention more. So what would be the contribution of applying growth strategies? We talked about growth strategies, both internal and external strategies. So now here we are categorizing. Is it important to apply the growth strategies, or it's not vital? So what is the importance when you apply the growth strategies in the business? What is the importance when you apply the growth strategies? So when you apply the growth strategies, in your business. One, it will help you to maximize profits. That's why some of the points now will be related to the motives of business growth, because you apply those strategies such that you make your business grow. That's why with part D, it will be related to the motives, the reasons why you would struggle to make your business grow and expand. So one is that it will help, or it helps when you apply the growth strategies, it helps to maximize profits. It helps to maximize profits in the business. When you apply them, it helps to maximize profits in the business. That would be one of the importance of applying the contribution of applying growth strategies. Then you can also talk about that when you apply them and your business grows and expands, it helps to enjoy economies of scale. Enjoy economies of scale. So here you have to think very well, economies of scale. Benefits that accrue due to large-scale production and expansion of the farm. So when you apply these growth strategies, it is very important. What is the importance of using growth strategies? So meaning that it reduces, when you apply them, in the long run, it will reduce what you call cost of production, to lower the cost of production. It lowers, when you apply them, it lowers to lower the costs of production, the costs of production in the business. The cost of production in the business. When a business expands, after applying those strategies and it expands, eventually there will be low cost of production. Low cost of production. And this will be as a result of, this will be part of the economies of scale. Advantages that accrue due to large-scale production and expansion of the farm. Then when you apply growth strategies, still your business will be recognized. You as the sole proprietor, you will gain status, you will gain respect and recognition in the society. So with part D, relate it with the motives of business growth. The motives of business growth. Because applying this, that will be, your intention will be gaining these advantages. Then I have question 2. Let us also talk about it. Joseph started a business selling various products after 1 year of operation. He said it was not doing well. After 1 year, he said the business was not doing well. Analyze the basis for his statement. So I want you to analyze the question well. Joseph started the business selling various products. After 1 year of operation, he said it was not doing well. Part A, analyze the basis for his statement. Why do you think he mentioned such? His statement is based on the indicators that showed him that the business was not doing well. So these are features of a declining business that I expect you to give here. Features of a declining business. That's how you analyze the question. So his statement is based on the features, characteristics, indicators of a declining business. So his statement was based on those features of a declining business. Like, one is maybe there was a reduction in the number of customers. Now that will be the opposite of indicators of a growing business. The number of customers. Basing on this, he said the business was not doing well. Maybe he started with 100 customers. After 6 months, there are 80, 70, 60. So you can see that. Maybe he realized that there was a reduction in the profits generated. The profits generated by the business. Profits generated by the business. Profits generated by the business. So in this case, you have to look at the characteristics, the features the signs of a declining business. His statement was based on that, the characteristics, the features, the signs, the indicators of a declining business, like reduction in the profit generated by the business. Then we can talk about failing or failure to replace the sold stock, meaning that there is no working capital. Working capital was eaten. So failure to replace the sold stock, going for shopping and you bring back goods to the business because you don't have money. You are selling, you are getting money, you consume it, then at the end of it all you fail to get money to buy more stock. Then maybe failing to pay its creditors. Couldn't pay the suppliers of the business, those who supply goods to the business on credit. So after failing to pay or to clear the accounts, then that becomes very, very dangerous. Delays or failing to pay, legal obligations or legal fees like taxes. Legal fees like taxes. Then we can go to part B of the question, so you can give more indicators of a declining business. There are very many. What managerial mistakes you think could have contributed to the above situation? The managerial mistakes. You did business management and organization in the senior force. So these mistakes are made within the management. So one we can talk about, maybe there was uncontrolled giving of credit facilities. Uncontrolled giving of credit facilities. Giving debts without control. Maybe there was a lack of record keeping, lack of proper record keeping. Lack of proper record. This is a managerial mistake. Then maybe his business, there was many family members. You see, the business was influenced by very many family members. So, influence or employing many family members in the business, it is a mistake. It is not good. Because these people will assume the business is theirs, then they will not do what you want. Employing many family members in the business. This is a managerial mistake. If you employ them, make sure you supervise them in the business. So you can give more managerial mistakes. These managerial mistakes, they are mistakes made within the management. There are very many. Lack of follow-up, not following up the business. Thank you very much. Hope you have seen how these questions are approached. Meet you next time. Bye-bye.